Shout out my son, Reese the director.
Shout out Reese the director.
What's good, everybody? We live from A1 VIP Barbershop. You speaking to Kutzbykari. Shout out to Reese the director.
All right, let's get it, bro. So, tell everybody where you from.
I'm from New Haven, Connecticut. I grew up in the Ville.
Okay. So, what's the name of the shop that you like currently working at?
Currently, I'm working at A1 VIP Barbershop.
How long you been working here?
Here, I've been here for a good 7 months.
All right.
Earlier in the year, I was at another location. It was good. I had moved fresh from down south, so I started fresh.
Okay. So you was cutting hair down south?
I was going to school down south. I went to get my license down there.
Oh,
so,
all right. How was that?
It was good. It's a better experience. My aunt, she had a history. My whole family do hair, so she felt it would be better for me if I'm going to get an education as far as doing hair and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I should go down south because they got a better setup. Basically a down south license as far as cosmetology or barbering, it holds more weight than a Connecticut license.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that.
Because you get more hours and it's more work put into it, so
So how long was like the class? Like how long was the program?
Because of COVID, it took me a year and 3 months, but it was supposed to be 10 months. Yeah, so that extra time was definitely something I wasn't feeling, but.
And you had to stay out there.
Yeah, the whole time I was with family. I wasn't necessarily,
Yeah, just like out there in Virginia by yourself.
Fending for myself, but.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool. So what inspired you to cut hair?
Actually, what I say? Inspired me to cut hair. That's a tough one, man. But I have to say, damn, man. I don't know, man. Okay, I'll give it to you like that.
Yeah. I mean, you said your family do hair, so I guess it's the family, right?
Basically, my mom and my aunt, they would always try to force me to cut hair when I was younger.
Word?
All the time, like, because they all did hair. They worked in barbershops and salons their whole life.
Yeah.
So they always wanted me to pick up the clippers or whatever, and I always tell them no. Up until I was maybe 14 or so.
Mm-hmm.
So then 15 or so, my mom, she got cancer. Yeah. So I was like,
she beat it?
Nah, she ain't beat it. She passed away 2018.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's all right. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So
she did hair as well?
She did hair as well.
Okay.
All three moms do it.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. But,
yeah.
So I'm seeing them, they pushing me in order to cut hair and stuff. So I'm like, nah, whatever. So she ended up cutting her hair during the process of cancer. Mm-hmm. So for me, now I'm like, I ain't got a choice. I kind of got to use my little test dummies. They got their little short haircuts. My aunt cut her hair with her as well, for the commitment. So
right.
So
that's dope.
Those are my two little first models and stuff. So they was always letting me try new shit.
They
want to look sharp, so I gotta keep it fresh.
So what do you think the #1 mistake entrepreneurs make with launching their own business? I know you're not you don't own your shop, but you're pretty much running it.
So I say the #1 mistake entrepreneurs make with launching their own business. I'll get this from my OG perspective. His name is Blaze for Life, Troy.
And he works here?
He works here as well. He don't work today, but he an OG. He ain't trying to come in. So
come when he wants.
Yeah. So from his perspective, I say as owner, he owned multiple businesses, and he always tells me.
Oh, that's what's up.
He
Wait, multiple shops or multiple businesses?
He has owned multiple businesses, and multiple barbershops throughout the years.
Dope.
So and he has no interest in owning businesses anymore.
Wow.
Because it's really interesting to me to look at it and being a person that's just coming into the field and wanting to get into it. But I say one of the biggest mistakes you said.
Yeah.
Man, bro, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Cause it's a bunch of different. I say as far as this business being frivolous with your money, it's a cash business, man. If you're not mindful of your financials or you get cash in a day, but you're not mindful of how much you actually spending or coming out of your pocket, you never keep track of it, bro.
This is something that just popped in my head. Like how much do you spend on just equipment alone? How often do you have to buy new equipment?
Equipment, I say I don't have clippers from when I first started.
That's what's up.
I got clippers that's 20 years old.
Yeah.
But on some real like I say every week, every 2 weeks, depending on if you really know how much you need, how much your product is, every 2 weeks or so. I try to go back to the store and re-up and everything I need. Yeah.
All right. So what's the difference between a hairstylist and a barber? And I ask, because like nowadays we're like hairstyles like mine with these like updos, and we got it dyed and stuff, like we want designs in it. You know, like what's the difference between a hairstylist and a barber?
I say the difference between a hairstylist and a barber is, well, one, if you want the school term, a barber can use a razor and a hairstylist can't.
Oh, okay.
but besides that, I say a hairstylist, man, they different. I give them their props. I work with a lot of dope hairstylists out there, man. I see y'all, but they do their thing as far as just being creative. Shoot, I don't want to dye no hair. I don't want to bleach nothing. I don't want that color. I like the color of hair every now and then, but as far as, you know, doing the things that they do, I give them their props. Man.
Right.
But a barber, you know, I gotta stick to my regular haircut, my fades, my 30 minutes to an hour, get you out of there. I mean, I ain't 2 hours. I don't want to see you.
Yeah. So, what stage are you in? Like, are you in the training stage, like the development stage, or like the master stage?
That's a goal. I feel like because people get clouded with that statement right there, being a master barber or being a person that's in training. I feel like you can never stop learning. You know, when you in this field, it's like you could always be a sponge. Like me and my OG all the time, and even him, my boy, he came. He fresh over here, you know. So him coming and like I ain't know a bunch of stuff about like just straight hair, white people hair, you know, all type of cocaine.
No, I'm saying like that's interesting. I haven't thought about that.
But he coming here and I'm teaching him how to cut black people. He's teaching me how to work my scissors in different ways I never you know would think. You know? So can you reiterate one more time? No.
So I said, what stage barber do you consider yourself? Like, are you in training stage, development stage, or you on the master stage?
Yeah, I feel like I'm always learning. I'll never feel like I'll be in a state where I'm a master.
So, like you're in development stage, like you're always developing like new skills.
Yeah, I always feel like you can never stop learning, bro. Look, OG right here.
Okay.
Get him in the interview real quick, man.
Choi, man.
That's OG Choi, man.
How you doing, man, Reese? All right. What style of barber do you identify yourself as?
I would say I'm trying to be very versatile. You know, stepping outside the box. For years I did mostly just black hair. You know, because coming up, those are my friends and stuff like that. So, but now I see myself stepping outside that box, trying to cut more straight hair, just getting different styles, color.
So you picked up the scissors?
Yeah, I pick up the scissors all the time whenever I need to.
Yeah.
I try, you know, just to be different.
So you mentioned it a little earlier, but like I'm gonna ask it again. Who was your first test dummy?
Besides my mom, I would say my first test dummy was my little cousin Kia, man.
Okay. Yeah. Do he still come get cuts to this day?
He still come get cuts. Most of my first customers, believe it or not, they all
still your loyal customers right now.
I cut majority of them.
That's what's up. What made you take the risk into entrepreneurship instead of working a regular job? Because you could be right at Dunkin'.
See, I did take the route of working a regular job for a second, and I tried it out. I worked at Dollar Tree.
Okay, I did too. Yeah.
Worst job ever.
Whoever. You only getting 5-hour shifts.
Don't work at Dollar Tree for $8, bro. Don't do it. I saw the money I can make over it, but not only just the money I can make over it, but the love I have for it as well. Just sitting there and doing something that I love every day, rather than just doing something that just pisses me off every time I wake up.
So do you feel like your priorities have changed with your financial success?
I definitely do. I definitely do. As far as I started early. I started early age. So,
because you said you're 21.
Yeah, I started cutting hair when I was 16. So definitely financial situations do change over time. You know, more bills come into play.
Yeah.
I got more clientele, so all those different things start to add up. So I definitely say financials do change over time.
Okay, so do you remember your first paying customer?
Oh, damn.
First paying customer. I remember back in the day, like when I used to go to the barbershop, barbers used to have the money like always on the wall and shit. Like you remember your first paying customer?
My first paying customer was my Uncle Smokey, man.
Okay.
He had a beard. He a crazy dude, man. He'd get designs in his beard, all types of stuff.
Designs in his beard?
He a different type of dude.
Yeah. All right.
But he would always pay me for haircuts, even $5, whatever it was. He even bought me my first pair of clippers, man.
That's what's up. The ones you said you had for 20 years ago.
Nah.
Not that one.
I got those from him, man.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
So what is the appropriate tip for a haircut?
I would say You saying from a customer aspect?
Yeah, from a barber aspect, or a customer. I mean, it was a time when you used to just get haircuts.
Yeah.
So what do you think an appropriate tip for your barber?
Yo, man, I would say appropriate tip for a barber, or I'm gonna say appropriate tip for the customer, man.
Mm-hmm.
You come to the barbershop. One, it's always better if you got a picture of your haircut. If you indecisive or you not a person that go to the barbershop regularly, having a picture is always the best option. Just to help somebody else out or get somebody a picture.
Right.
When you come in, speak up. Have a voice for yourself.
I always do that, like, cause you would get forgotten if it's mad people in. You gotta be like, yo, like, who next? Like you got somebody, cause nobody worried about you.
And a person like me, like I want to get people in, but I'm appointment based now.
Yeah.
So I have a book schedule already. So if somebody walk in, I want to help you out, but I can't.
Right.
So you gotta speak up so somebody else can coordinate you or get you in there.
Right. So what's the appropriate tip? You still never gave me a number.
Oh, you said appropriate tip.
Yeah. What do you think an appropriate tip for a barber?
$10.
Okay.
I feel like $5 to $10 is a good tip, but that's based on my customers, man. It depends on everybody's different. So
right.
I done got $1 tip, $2, and people get that $2 to you like it's the best thing in the world, bro.
Don't spend it in one place now.
For you, I appreciate that $2 more than
So do you agree that every customer is your model?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like every person that's walking out is my billboard. That's a representation of me. So
definitely,
if I see you walking out, or if I see something wrong, I'm gonna try to fix it before you can walk out the door. Because I know a person will ask where you got that haircut from, or if I see this on your head, and another person gonna be like, yo, like, who did this? He filed for even sending you out like that. So I gotta,
hell yeah.
Gotta deliver, bro.
So as I'm like looking like behind you, right? And it's a question I have.
Yeah.
Should customers ever pick a haircut from the haircut chart?
Yo, man.
Should customers ever? I want the number 7. Like, should they ever?
Yo. The haircut chart. They don't make haircut charts like they used to, bro.
Right.
Right.
You see,
if they had the old school haircut charts with the thorough designs and different styles, maybe you could choose from the haircut chart. But yo, that's a bad pick, man. Don't do that. It ain't
right.
But,
so no picking custom.
No.
All right. 2 signs of a bad barber. Just give me 2.
I don't want to say a bad barber, but it could be people in training, or people that's at a different step in the process. I'll say. I ain't gonna say. All right, there's such thing as bad barbers.
Yeah, of course.
2 signs of a bad barber, man. I feel like in order to be a good barber, man, confidence is key, bro. That is something that was always taught to me. Just as a man in general, I feel like when you in this field, you gotta have a certain level of confidence in order to engage in conversation with people and be able to
control the room.
Because at the end of the day, I feel like I'm a barber, and whatever I do, as far as I'm over here not trying to curse it.
Nah, you good.
But I'm over here, I'm a barber, and I'm doing everything I'm doing. I'm in this barbershop, I'm cutting. But this is my domain, it's my environment to control, so this is my show. If a person in the barbershop got a frown, I can control if they enjoy themselves, my music, everything is something, so you gotta be paying attention to that. You setting the ambiance of the room, so you gotta be on it, pay attention,
So, honest question, have you ever given someone a bad haircut?
Yeah. You want to get live? Yeah, I definitely gave out a few bad haircuts, man. Some of my friends,
few, damn, bro. I love it. Keep it real though.
A few years ago, man, I wasn't giving out the best haircuts, bro.
Right.
I say, but over time, I got a few friends that still come in and be feeling like they deserve free haircuts.
Yo, that's crazy.
Time ago,
that's crazy that you said free haircuts. So my next question is, when can clients expect a free haircut?
I have done free haircut opportunities in the past. I was doing at one point I did a free cut Friday.
Oh wow.
Where I would try to do I would have somebody do something on Instagram as far as if they post get the most attention or something. I donate 2 free cuts on a Friday. I even try to do
that's smart, bro.
My regular customers, people that come consistently, at least at least once a month or every 2 weeks or so. I was trying to do you come on your birthday. I was giving free birthday cuts. Like it was different stuff throughout the years. But now I try to stay away from. My time is important.
Yeah.
So I try to stay away from the free haircuts.
I get it.
But I would say that I have some events coming up to do free haircut. I know it's kind of off the topic. But,
No.
I got some community service events.
That's definitely on topic, actually. Yeah.
We got one in West Haven that we're gonna be doing. I think that one is what is it? It's August 14th.
Okay.
We're gonna be doing one at Nike site. It's like a Best of the West basketball tournament.
Yeah.
A few of my people's got some.
You ball too?
I used to ball, man.
Okay.
Not no more.
Yeah.
I probably still got it.
Yeah, all right.
I'm rusty, but we doing that. I got one of my other people's May coming up actually. I have one downtown at A1 VIP. No, not A1 VIP. All-Star Line at Barbershop. The downtown location we're gonna be doing in 9th Square. You know, right in the downtown area, we're gonna be doing community service as well. I think that one was for the homeless.
Right. That's what's up. And who's curating that? Who put that together?
That one is my guy, Blaze. His name is Blaze. He owns All-Star Line at Barbershop. He has,
big shout out to him. That's what's up.
450 Forest Road, West Haven CT, and then we're gonna do, what is it? Downtown location, 9th Square. I don't know the exact address, but look it up, man.
Right. All right. So do relatives get free haircuts?
Yo, you trying to jam me up?
No, I'm asking. Like, this is questions that just popped in my head. I'm curious. I don't got no relatives that cut hair, so
Yo, man. My brothers get free haircuts. That's it.
All right.
Only my 2 black brothers get free haircuts, man. I say my younger brother, he still be trying to pay for his haircuts. My older brother, me and him got a different relationship, so I don't really one hand wash the other, man. Our relationship was dope. We met later in life, but you know.
Yeah.
So we built a good relationship, so I don't really care to gain money from him like that, man.
Right. So have you cut any celebrities' hairs yet?
I have not cut any celebrities, man.
Right.
Yeah, I have a few people, you know, some of my people's like little Instagram and stuff like that. They make funny videos. I'm not sure if you're familiar with my boy 50 Fitch.
Not yet.
He makes like parodies. He does skits.
All right.
A bunch of different.
And he from CT.
He from CT, but he just moved out of state to Atlanta. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah. You know, as soon as they get that name, they get out of here,
Nah, man, but shoot, my boy moving on to bigger things, man.
Yeah, as he should.
I got a few artists too.
Yeah.
Allen the Man. I cut my boy Allen the Man as well. He's a rapper from the city. My boy Ronnie Bucks. It's a few of my boys that's actually there. They rappers, man. I ain't forget about y'all. I'm shouting y'all out too.
All right. So what can the client say if they don't like the haircut?
I mean, you could. Yo, you can't put hair back. But if you don't like a haircut, you know you can always see if it's a better option for you, or if that's not something you can do, you can talk about a refund.
Right.
As far as what the barber is willing to do, as far as if he want to give you a refund or not, you know.
Yeah.
But that ain't a problem I usually have. I'm not no cocky junk or nothing, but like usually if a person, you know, I try to find a middle ground or somewhere we could work and fix something to the client's liking. I'm pretty good with communication. I try to be with my clients.
You gotta be transparent, bro, in this business.
To make sure I'm understanding what's going on and what the client wants. So to make sure we don't have that problem. So
absolutely. Do you think you could lose a client for talking too much?
Hell yeah. Yo, because I feel like some clients they come for the experience of you as a barber to have you talk to them and be you, you feel me? But sometimes some people, I got older clients, man, and I got some people, even younger dudes who they don't really care to talk.
Yeah.
They get in the chair. I got dudes I know for years, and they get in the chair and I just cut their hair, bro. And
that's
they be
it.
like, all right, bro. Like,
right.
You did. You go about your business. Bro.
Yeah.
It's like they appreciate the haircut. They come every week, but it's just no conversation. Some people not so.
Not that social. Yeah.
Not that
I can't
social.
lie, man. I'm overly so. I could be too social sometimes.
Yeah,
like my normal shop I go to, I see that you follow them too. Compose
okay,
here. Yeah, that's what I normally would go to. But I came to the shop one time before, you know, like because it's close distance.
Yeah.
But like you know, like my barber, I be talking to that. Sometimes like, damn, I'm probably talking too much. Like,
who you barber?
Jonah.
Okay.
It's funny when before I leave, you said Jonah, but I know it wasn't the same Jonah.
Yeah,
but his name's Jonathan, but he go by Jonah. You know, but
I know Jonah.
you know the barber?
Yeah.
Chubby Spanish.
Yeah, he come by every once in a while.
Yeah, and it's funny because you said he rides a bike. My barber rides a bike as well.
Yeah, I saw him yesterday. He was outside.
Oh, that's what you was talking about when you said Jonah?
Yeah, I think so. He was outside riding and jump like that. He was on his motorcycle. I saw him.
So that probably was him. I didn't get to see him, but I heard you say that. Oh, that's Jonah. You know, I'm like, what if you know Jonah? And but he ain't know there, but that's what I normally go to, and I be like, damn, am I talking too much? Like, cause he's stopping this shit, like talking to me.
Nah.
You know, but you know, sometimes you want to engage with your barber. That's your barber. You gotta barber him.
It's certain times in the day where you could get into that comfort zone. I know definitely in certain clients where I have more conversation than others.
Right.
And it's like, say for instance, with you and Jonah, he can know how long it takes to cut your hair. Every time you go so consistently, it take him 25 minutes to cut your hair.
Yeah.
So now he got an extra 15 minutes to talk and bullshit with you. So you gonna cut your hair, do what he gotta do, and still, you know, enjoy your time. So
That's
it's
a
different.
fact.
You know, you space it out how you gonna do.
Right. So are you offended if your client goes to another barber?
Nah, I really don't. Yo, man. It depends on what client, man.
Yeah.
It depends on how cool he is, man.
All right.
Yo,
So how's that happen, bro?
Yo, one of my good friends go to somebody else, he got a problem.
Yeah.
Man. But as far as my clients go, you go to somebody else, man, I have no problem, man. I support barbers in the area, man.
Right.
So if you're willing to go somewhere else or you wanna have a different experience, then that's all for you, man.
Now, see, for me, I'm not a barber. If I was a barber, I feel like, that's like, he just cut my hair yesterday, and he did a pretty good job. I like it, but it's like, if I'm like, I'm gonna go to somebody different. If I would rather come to you now, you know, if I'm going outskirt, I would feel away like, damn, I'd rather the money stay in here.
Exactly.
That's just how I look at it. Like, if you want to support the business, you know, that's just how I look at it.
My bad. But even to my clients, I like to have like a little list of recommendation of barbers I would send them to, you know. So
word.
Yeah, because you know, everybody flavor the same. So you know, I might not want my customers.
Can you do like designs and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, you can. All right, cool.
That's one of my
like your specialties. Yeah.
It's not getting there.
All right.
But I got a list of barbers I would like to recommend to. If somebody can't come to me, I usually send them to Steph, Barber Steph on Instagram. She's a great, real dope barber, man.
Female barber.
Yeah, she's dope, man.
How long she been cutting?
Actually, Steph is one of the reasons I started cutting hair, man.
Wow, I gotta interview her.
Yo, before just a quick part. I was deciding if I wanted to go to college or if I wanted to go to barber school.
Okay.
And I hopped in.
Wait, what was gonna be your major? Just for this regular
I was
college?
gonna do business management.
All right.
Yeah. So, but I still had the same plan. I was gonna get out and then go to barber school.
Yeah.
And do the same process, but it was. Yeah.
All right.
So, but I went and had to talk with her, man, and she literally told me, like, yo, you know, you gotta follow your heart, you know, as far as certain stuff goes.
And she was already working in the shop at this time.
She was already working in the shop for some time, but I think Steph been cutting hair for about 10 years now.
Wow.
That might be a bit much, but I think just about 10. Yeah.
All barbers have licenses.
Yo, man.
He would have stacked.
Yo, man.
And we ain't gotta say nah, cause the niggas up the block don't like. But
man.
do you think all barbers got licenses?
No snitching, man. Listen, man, I got my house, and that's all I know, man.
Yeah.
That's all I know, man. just make sure you stay clean and stay proper and sanitary, and you sanitary and your tools is clean, man.
That's a
all
fact.
I'm saying.
So can you tell when customers cut their own hair?
Yo, matter of fact, I'm mad you ain't come earlier, bro. Cause
You got a client that
the little dude dad tried to cut his hair, man, and he had a mohawk, and he went crazy high, like you know, I think he bowled it all the way up into the point of the mohawk. You feel me? And I could tell, and I was like, yo, Pops, when you bring him? And he just turned around, he's like, I did it. And I'm like, yo,
he told me he kept it stacked. He did it.
He's shiesty though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's that wrong.
Right.
It happens more often than you think, bro. Some people be thinking they helping you. They come in and they cut their own hair.
It's like, yo, you just gotta shape it up now.
Yeah.
Like, so you got mad patches and your shit now. Like,
tweaking, bro.
Right.
They be trying to say that bread.
Yeah. Who do you let cut your hair?
honestly, I do cut my own hair, bro.
Oh, okay.
But if I'm not too picky. I do support. I got dreads now, so I support the younger barbers in the area. Or if I do got somebody that's coming by, I don't mind letting. I got a little taper, so it ain't much. But usually it's Steph that does cut my hair most of the time.
Oh, okay.
Steph, my OG, or my boy right here.
All right. So most annoying thing that clients do.
Yo.
Keep it stacked. I want to know.
They get in the chair.
I be falling asleep. I'm like, damn, I fall.
As a client, bro, they get in the chair and they try to move the chair for me. If I'm cutting your hair, bro, don't start sliding my chair or turn it towards the mirror by yourself, or like, or what is it? I'm cutting your hair and they want to turn. Yo, this right here. I'm sitting there. I'm right here. I'm cutting your hair, and the dude go, yo, man. Like, yo, bro, get out my face, bro.
Yeah.
Personal space, man. Just 5 seconds, bro. Dang, just talk straight. I can understand. I can hear you.
Right.
You don't gotta look that at me. The eye contact, bro. Chill out.
Yeah. So, what age do you recommend a little boy should get his first haircut? I got an 11-month-old too, so I actually need to know.
I don't know. I done seen people wait until the little dude's like 5. I see people wait that long. I say like 3 years old.
Right.
Or 3 or like 2, when they really, that first haircut,
Yeah.
first little lineup with the trim. I say like 2 years old.
Okay. Do you like cutting babies' hair?
Honestly, I don't.
You don't? So when you see like that mother walk through, you be like, damn. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna send you to my boy. Like how you said to me yesterday. I'm sending you to my boy. I'm like, alright, damn. I hope he lays me.
Nah, it don't be that, man. It just be sometimes, the money not worth it, bro.
Right.
That's what it be. My OG always
That's funny.
He charged the same price for kids as he would an adult.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Cause he's like, yo, they a headache.
It's
like,
the same. Sometimes a kid have you cutting hair for longer than an adult, man, or the moving and the hassle. You might not, as a barber, man. That's my product. That's what I'm throwing out in the world.
right.
I'm doing a fucked up haircut on you because you keep moving around and being Taz in the chair.
Yeah.
It's not happening. But I do over the years I changed it up and I start cutting more kids because at the end of the day, I'm a younger barber and the kids are gonna be a clientele as they go on. A few years to come. I'll be cutting this little dude when he's 20.
Right.
And not cutting
Yeah,
this kid,
and I was thinking that you're not trying to get make a customer from then.
Exactly. So and I see that now.
You could build that relationship like, damn, I've been cutting little dude hair from, that's me. I'm gonna make him my number one client.
Even some of my good friends, I see their little brothers, and I'm like, yo, I was cutting you when you was 8, and now you with me a few years on, you 11, 12.
Yeah.
But just seeing where they at, little dudes in high school now. Some of my little dudes, earlier last year, I cut a bunch of little dudes for prom. But I used to watch all these little dudes play at the park, and I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm sending y'all off,
Right.
It's a proud moment for me, though.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. Do you laugh at clients that tear from the alcohol? Do barbers laugh do y'all be laughing at them like nigga flinching and shit?
Yeah, I got one client. Shout out Mo, man. Because every time I put the alcohol on Mo, man, as soon as she hear me spraying it, she get jumping up, turning around, making faces and shit. So I
can't lie.
In the headlock just to put the alcohol.
Damn.
But she like family though, so it's alright.
Alright. Me personally, I like the alcohol. That makes it feel like that's a fresh ass cut.
Yeah, man.
When I feel the alcohol, I feel that burn. I'm like, alright, I'm a new man. You made me a new nigga again. I'm brand new again. So what does the word success mean to you?
The word success, man, that I say the word success is.
And I'm not just speaking on the aspect of just you being an artist as a barber, just what does it mean to you? Because clearly, you're an entrepreneur, you was going to do business, so what does success mean to you?
I say to eventually, man, success is to eventually not having to work. I feel like, you know, or create making money while you sleep. Everybody say the same.
I would agree with that more.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you always gonna have to work, yo.
Yeah, man. But
like just not you just.
I don't feel like I got a super definite answer, but I say success is making money while you sleep, or you know, being at a point in life where you're happy and you comfortable. I feel like happiness is the best success, man.
Okay.
As long as you're mentally, man, you there and you know, you got your things in line and your priorities straight, man. You doing what you gotta be doing, and you living life in a way that you want to live it. Then I feel like that's success in its own way too, as well.
So what makes you? My last question: what makes you different as a barber?
I don't. Let me see. So what makes me different as a barber? I say the experience I try to provide for the people, man. As far as just when people come in my chair, the relationship I have with my customers, like I said, the environment I create.
Right.
Also just my style of cuts. I feel like I do. I got a different style.
You got like a signature?
Yeah. Too.
You feel like you can identify all your cuts?
When I see somebody sometimes, or like even if, man, I see one of my customers post a haircut, they repost a whole picture on their story, and I'm like, yo, bro, like where you get that haircut from? Like sometimes I don't even be noticing how fresh some of my haircuts be. I've been thinking somebody else did them.
Oh shit.
Not saying like that, or but for me, like,
nah, that's what's up though.
Yeah. So I feel like, you know, I can say I separate myself in certain ways. Like my lineups definitely stand out. I try to make sure people see, you know. That's something that has to be.
Must, right?
Yeah.
All right. I said that was my last question, but my last question. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? People normally say 10, but 5 years from now.
Yeah. Not living in Connecticut, man. Yeah.
Where you plan on moving to?
I had the opportunity to do some vacations during this year. I'm going a few more places, but I went down to Florida. I've been to Atlanta a few times, and I'm lying.
You know, black people, we got extension.
I've been to Atlanta once. I went to Vegas and stuff, man. So traveling around, man, I would say I want to be somewhere more down towards the south, man. I feel like it's a good market, man. It's a lot of people in the area that complain about their barbers, man, not having a certain style of cut, or a lot of people want that New York style of cut, or that up top. You know how they say they want to cut from up top. Like, when I go down south, my cousin always say he want up top cut. So, you know, going down there and bringing that flavor down there, maybe, you know.
So your goal is to have your own shop.
Yeah, eventually, man. But you know, I say owning the shop is a bit of a hassle, man. Sometimes if you don't got a full barbershop, or you don't got
full staff.
Man, with everybody in here paying for a chair, sometimes, you know, you put more money into it than you may be getting, you know, like way more. And the barbers is really the ones that's getting the benefit out of it at the end of the day. So, you know, it could definitely be a lose situation for you as being an owner. So you gotta be mindful what you're going into.
Definitely.
So, you know.
So tell me whose sweater you rocking today?
Today, man, I got my boy Slurm on, man. This is my boy Tay Barber. He got a brand, man. Everything he do is by himself, man.
What's the name of the brand?
It's called Slurm. It's called, I think it's Survive. Oh, I wish I had the acronym for you right now. It's a real dope acronym.
What's his Instagram?
His Instagram is Slurmy. SLERMYY.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, Kari, I really appreciate you, bro, for doing this interview with me, bro. It was like so last minute, you know. We spoke yesterday, and you was definitely willing to do it.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
Alright.
Yo.
Anybody want to shout out anything?
I'm saying, should we close it, man? This is my interview with Maurice, the director. This is Kutzbykari, man. We out.